It's that time of year to talk Bronx wrestling, and with us is Bill Abell, their head wrestling coach here in Belle Fourche. Great time of year.
Yes, it is a good time of year. It's that, I don't know, deer season kicks out and everybody's getting kind of active, and as soon as that happens, it's time to start putting the wrestling cap on. So we're here.
Coach, you have quite a few coming back this year?
Yeah, we do. We have pretty much everybody that was with us last year, I believe, will be back on the mat. We got some new faces. It's always sad to see the seniors go, but again, life moves on. So,
what kind of schedule are you looking at this year?
Now that we're not in the COVID schedule, we're kind of back to business as usual. This is it'll be my ninth year in Bell, and it's my last year. Slice and I, we talked about it. We actually talked about it the year before the COVID, and it's just not really in our cards anymore. Different things have come up with me, and it's just not going to work. So I did give Adam, my athletic director, the nod for one more year, and hopefully we can recruit a wrestling coach come take the reins. So that'd be kind of nice.
But we're going to miss you talking wrestling every year with you.
Yeah, it might be a little different, but you never know. Like I said, hopefully we can get some young blood in that's amped up and ready to go. So that's what I'm hoping for. Those that are returning, we got Thomas McCoy just had a shoulder surgery. He's on his way back. He had his right after wrestling season. I think that turned out pretty good for him. Levi Melanson was looking really promising last winter, and then he had an ACL go out, so he had surgery on that. He looks good. He actually ran cross country, which is kind of interesting watching a 220-pounder run cross country, but he's a goer. And then Haley Rodriguez, our only placer last year, she took fourth in the girls division. She had shoulder surgery. Hers didn't come as quick as Thomas's did, but she did have it. Looks like we're getting the thumbs up, but we're not quite sure on when she can actually wrestle live. So we'll find out there as well. Some of my young bloods coming back. Riley Dighton, he was a state qualifier. He actually had #1 kid in the state on his back at the state meet. Shocked everybody. I will always say he was pinned, but that's a different story. Of course he's going to be in my eyes. Cade Bickerdike, he's qualified several years for me. He's back this year. Gunnar Geibs was a state qualifier. He's back. I think the rest of them that had qualified for me were seniors, and of course, the senior year, that's what happens. You move down the road. So that sounds like they're all doing good and moving forward. And hopefully we can just get into a groove and finish this year. Our last year is our best year. It's always been my quote, so there it is.
Well, Coach, your last year, but we're going to look forward to visiting with you quite a bit throughout the season.
You bet. Looking forward to it. It should be a good time.